So what's next for you? Here are all the steps you have to take to cross the chasm, to successfully cross the chasm. So the first is to perform a market assessment or a market research or analysis. Basically by understanding what are the behaviors of your market if you are creating a new category or if you are competing in an existing category. And most importantly, is understanding the differences between your prospective customers and your existing customers. If your existing customers are visionaries that want to stand out from their peers, they want to achieve a competitive advantage, they have big pockets, they don't care to go first, and they are not risk averse. But then you have prospective customers in which you're losing sales with them that are more pragmatists, and what they want is to solve a specific problem and solve a specific problem, not going with a super big transformation, something that is easy to solve, something that it doesn't involve a super big transformation, it doesn't involve super big workflow change and things like that, right? And it's not about gaining a competitive advantage, it's not about standing out over their peers, it's about solving that specific problem that they are facing right now, and it's very urgent to solve and within their industry. If you have these differences and prospective buyers, you're losing sales with pragmatist buyers or conservationist buyers that are very risk averse, and you've been winning sales with less conservationist or pragmatist buyers. That means that you are in a chasm. You're facing this chasm because there is a switch in the behavior of your buyers. And the only way to know that is to assessing the differences between your prospective customers and your existing customers. Okay. And you can do that by analyzing the sales calls or conducting interviews. Then the second is once is strategy development. You gotta understand the customer profile, you gotta understand who to target, the industry you're going to pick to solve this specific problem, and the specific problem that you're going to solve. If you are targeting an enter, you are targeting multiple use cases, now is the time to pick one use case. And you will know the use case because you will have to look at your customer base, at your CRM. Understand what are the common characteristics of those customers that you already won and why they were buying from you. What is it if you have to define a problem that they have, a pain, a specific pain they have? What is it that you're solving for them? And you will know that with your current customer base and also listening to your prospective customers. They are coming to you to solve a specific problem. So you gotta switch your positioning and solve that specific problem for that specific industry by finding the common patterns within your customer base. And then with that, you develop the 9 point strategy checklist, which I'm going to share with you a template that you can use and also complete step by step how to, which is a blog article. But basically, is you gotta revisit your target, you gotta revisit why they're buying or the customer profile, the whole product that we've been talking about it, the partners analyze. It's time to start looking at partners analyze. You gotta revisit your distribution channels, your pricing, who is your competition, of course, your messages, and you gotta understand who is going to be the next target. And once you go through that, it's all about execution. Let's put that into motion with through partner management, through sales and marketing, through tactics, through new sales enablement, through changing the messaging of the website, probably with landing pages, A/B tests, a new sales pitch that you gotta test, and of course through communication tactics. I hope this is helpful for you. And as next steps, I will encourage you to go through the assessment so you can understand if you are truly crossing a chasm. I'm going to give you the link here in the bottom. And we can also coach you on how to cross the chasm and how to reignite your sales